Alright. Bam. We're back once again. We streamed 3 out of the past 4 days. We are on a roll through this game. Mostly goes to show you how good I think it is. Oh, it's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys have had a good time too. We're back for another few hours tonight. About 8 o'clock. Last time we left off, we severed the head of a very helpful man. Brought him back to life. Found out that the Wood Witch is Freya, which is a very ancient and powerful goddess of Norse mythology. And we had the severed head talk and giant to Jormungandr, and because we're trying to get to the realm of the giants, aka where the highest peak actually is. Because if you remember, the original goal of this game was just deliver the mother's ashes to the highest peak on the tallest tower. And we thought it was this mountain right up there. It's not. Because enemies all around us. Hey, bitch, maybe not.
Watch the poison! Hey, yes.
And we've firmly established that my least favorite enemies are, in fact,
That's the one behind you!
these.
Sorry, not
Brutal.
ready. Tell me when.
Where are you? What in the hell are you? Attack the kill the raptor. Thank you.
You're gonna be alright!
Yeah, fine. Just annoying. Oof.
Ready.
Now you're ready. I'm ready after I killed everyone. Ready now. Tough updated for what? The cursed Tatzelworm, yes. It's a lot of different types of Tatzelworms, but I mostly fight them all the same. It's not like it's a crazy... destroy this now, too. Well, let's start with this. Anyways, I know we decided... can we do this? Can we not do that? Oh, okay. Boy. Get out of my way, boy. That just changes the doorways, right? Let's just unlock that by standing relatively nearby to it. That should blow that shit up, right? Is that just going to be a constant now, or not? Looks like it. Okay, so we got one moving now, and we see a raven over there too, don't we? Let's try this again. Takes me a few tries to get it, but it's worth. Also, that looks like a place we can land our boat. That's new. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna be pretty much just exploring today. And then, we'll take on a little bit of the story later. Tonight. So, basically just gotta manipulate these crystals so they're where we want them to be. Just by moving the electric crystals. Thought he'd lock on. He did not. That is okay. There we go. There's one. One chest out of, I think, 3 that were left hanging on this mission so far. What do we get? Deadly Grip of Fury. A successful axe kills grant a range burst. Pristine Dust of the Realm. Just upgrade powerful armor. Found only at Stone Falls. Interesting, actually. So it's only at this random place? Why have all this? Alright. There's another thing I need to free here. So we need to hit it from down here. Perfect. That's 2. As for the 3rd, I'm not totally sold on what I'm supposed to be doing here. So let's get a better angle. So we know we still need to destroy that. That should be pretty easy, all things considered. So that should raise the chest, right? That's next to another chest, and we blow both up. Could you... Why can't I hit it? Sick. Just gonna go around. How was work? Work was really damn busy today. I had some stuff that I didn't really need to get done, but there's like a small amount of just like, oh, we expect you to get this done at some point in the future. And no, it didn't happen because I got handed a bunch of things that were more important. There we go. So I basically just got handed a bunch of packets of like tests, and I had to validate all of them. Make sure that people didn't screw up the data. And oh, this is for the boat, isn't it? Or not the boat, but the bridge. I think we'll start with these. And then I blinked and it was 3:30. I don't know what happened. But, you know, it's over. I'll get yelled at tomorrow, maybe. But I haven't been yelled at at this workplace before, so... Or not really. Not by anyone who actually isn't an asshole. And is actually my boss. I've been yelled at by people that aren't my boss, but those people are just assholes. And he also got fired. So... So we can't get at this because this wheel.
Demir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
We can go here.
Ah,
So
that would be GoW, the knowledge keeper.
you can tell this
She
story
was a gifted
another
sorceress,
time.
gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arthur. You know what?
Well, that's not a seal. That's a... Wait, that's a bell. And it doesn't ring for very long, so it has to be the last one.
Prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself. That did not go well. There are way higher level people than I had anticipated being
Almost there!
Oh, I guess fire is enough to like one-shot us. I guess they are like level 5, right? Okay, so that's places we really shouldn't go yet. Unless we were better at... this game. Anyways, how was the cleaning? Pretty basic, probably. Just the usual. Wait, are they just not here anymore? It's like, that's definitely a real person. Yeah.
Enemies ahead!
How many enemies ahead? Just one. Did the rest of them die? Seems like there's just one right now. Hi. 1, 2. Alright. And they're both level 5. Oh, there's the third one. That's too cheesy. Oh, that's upsetting. Wait, is that another one? Wow. Well, let's see if we can take out at least this heavy guy. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's good. Oh, we can just shatter those guys sometimes.
I did okay, yeah?
Adequate.
It worked out pretty well. As long as there's literally no other enemies on this island. Which is debatable. Very debatable considering that area. What are we looking at in terms of having to knock this gate down? Okay. Raise the gate. Lower the gate. Let me guess, Grandma's today and... Ah, shit, what's tomorrow? I'm forgetting something. I'm sure. No! The thorns! Another boat dock found, but we can't even get at this one, so... Anyways. Oh, yeah. Now we should be able to. Grandma's tomorrow. And what's today? This is a pain in the butt just to get this one thing. Gotta shop for foods to make today because you're making the dinner tomorrow. That makes sense. What are you gonna make? Or do you have no idea? Alright, that should be able to go through, right? So... oh, so we gotta go around the other side, close the gate, then go back to the other... oh, that's obnoxious. Man, I hope it's one of the legendary collectibles, otherwise I'm gonna feel like a fool for wasting this much time on a very basic thing. It's not like we're stuck on it, it's just time consuming. It's not even enough time for Mimir to give us one of his nice tails. Ooh, excuse me. But I do like this part. It's very calming. Just hanging out. There's a little combat. There's not a lot. You just kind of explore this Nordic world, boat around. The peace in between the nutso anger rage battles is makes the game better, I think. Or even keeled. Alright, so now after all that, we just go toss. No, don't need to summon. That should do it. Please be something good. Swear if there's just another person in this. I know this one's an actual treasure chest, so there can't be people popping out of it. It is Glaive Storm. Throw the Leviathan X out towards any nearby targets, automatically seeking, hitting, and inflicting frost damage at any its path. Let's check it out. That's pretty cool. I really like that. I want to try it out. Oh, there's a little more in here than meets the eye. Not a ton more, but I mean a World Serpent Scale and a shit ton of hack silver is nothing to sneeze at. Unless you're allergic to hack silver. Alright, so I think we said that we would basically do another round of the islands, right? Trying out new stuff, that sort of thing. That's some gold. So, I believe that's going to start with going to this completely optional area because I kind of want to see if we can take on that dragon. Or free him, or whatever. I just want to see more of that area.
You were in the middle of a story before.
He tells more of his
GoW the sorceress assembled a library of arcane knowledge, hoping to increase her prophetic powers to find her lost husband. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was GoW, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. GoW knew Odin is a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
No, just keep talking. That's the worst part about getting out of the boat. So just be like, you don't want to hear this right now. Yeah, I do. Just explain to me stories of mythology as I just row around. That's the whole game. It'd be a great game.
Hey, Brock.
Oh,
We found something
does
interesting.
Brock have
Did you
another
now?
favor?
Well, color me interested. Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these
Oh,
offerings
the
were being
offering
turned
that we
to
got
armor.
from
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy.
the spirit.
Tyr's dead.
Oh.
Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
That's just finishing up
You two going in or what?
the quest that we finished last night. New axe pommel, grip of Tanagost. We need Lepter alloy, and then we get a level 5 grip, which has a low perk activation chance to strike with an explosion of lightning. That's pretty sick. Anyways, what is the new thing? The Wolfskin Shoulder Guard? Really? Is that it? Gauntlets of Fallen Ash. That's just the... Oh, here's Tyr's Lost Unity Gauntlets. Gauntlets forged from an offering made to Tyr, blessed with Tyr's luck. It's just the gauntlets? Seems strange. A lot of the new stuff
Hey,
we
nobody's
unlocked
twisting
was,
your arm.
all from the Fire Realm. Sorry about this. 1 second. Alright, back. We're just gonna, I guess, forgot how long it takes to get between this, because the fast travel is only one direction. Which I'm wondering if that's gonna be just a permanent thing, or it's just like a temporary, and then eventually it'll be like, oh yeah, you can go both ways. I was lying. So it'll be great to get back to the center of the realm instead of going back here again once we're done with this area, but getting here is kind of obnoxious. We've done it a few times already for a couple side quests. Actually, just one side quest that we failed at once because they were level 5s and we were level 1. But nonetheless. Let's finish exploring around the lake and then let's go to the castle of the dwarves that seem to be sealed away by Odin. Destroyed that statue of Thor. Good job, us.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by GoW, the Knowledge Keeper.
Looks like there really is
What he
nothing
did
left.
not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance,
Odin,
having used his
despicable
enchantments to
piece of
conceal his
shit.
death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
Yep.
And so...
Reflect longer.
Reflect longer. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess let's just keep exploring. We don't know what this does, do we? I guess we'll figure it out at some point, right? Does it mess with that, maybe? Oh. Killed everyone here. Dragon's up
I
there.
think you should see this.
What are you... Boy! Where are you? I don't actually know what you're looking at. What's up? What, the dragon? Yeah, we've seen the dragon. Boy! You're wasting my time. Now, let's go up here. We didn't go up here last time. We didn't mess with the,
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
didn't mess with the actual Dwarven Castle, and we're finding this out because we can't actually mess with the Dwarven Castle. Gotta go up the old-fashioned way.
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Good thing he only shoots in one direction.
Nice shot.
Hopefully we can get a little more health, because we're still pretty low.
All set. Chain dragon? Mother used to tell me stories.
You're not gonna attack us
Can we
anymore?
help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
Yo! Stop.
I think I'm getting better at this.
You didn't do anything there. I guess he's just upset. Oh, he's not gonna shoot at me. Oh, you're just a piece of shit. Okay.
This is getting kind of hairy.
Shit, that's getting kind of hairy. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was kind of cool. Quite a bit of damage. Oh, goodbye. Well, we still have the resurrection stone when we unfortunately probably bite the dust. Eight. Stop healing. Fucking shit. I'd rather not waste the resurrection stone, so let's get that health there. Oh, back away. Oh. No, could you? Maybe not. Oh, dragon, I'm just trying to help you. There we go. That's one.
Dragon Shrine. Mother had a story about three-chained dragons in Midgard.
Shrine
must be related.
train. How to chain your dragon. It's the darker DreamWorks
It does
sequel.
not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems right.
Just
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir. Mother, you're almost dead!
no shit, I'm almost dead. I have had a bad time. I can heal by beating my enemies up. Come here. No, I see you. Hey, Taste, how's it going? Welcome back to Midgard. Stop shooting electricity into the air. It makes it very hard to search places for buried treasure. And I do not appreciate it, and I would... Oh, second horn. Sick. Appreciate it if you just lay off. On the plus side, we haven't had to use our resurrection stone yet. Talking's really hard, guys. Hey, what's up? Oh, you. That didn't work out well. Yeah, it's a mess. The dragon's not happy with anyone. Ugh. Ugh. And that includes me, even though I'm trying to free him.
You two make quite a fool.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the others.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
He's a big softie.
Good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
Okay. You're not the shrine. I really just need to find the third shrine so it flies away and I can actually explore this place. I'm just trying to free him. Just trying to be a good person. As good as Kratos can be, at least. There's another horn.
One more for the collection.
Yoink. So these puzzles are great, but where's the other shrine? Shrine. Oh, don't tell me it's behind him. Oh, there's a raven. Just chilling there.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine, probably. Oh.
Take that, brother!
Okay, got a little health back. Yoink. So, which one is missing still? The far leftist. The most left of the ones. That's not helpful at all. Please have mercy. I'm trying to help you. I don't speak dragon. You did miss us kill a dragon the other day.
I guess this actually was a pretty big setup.
But it was
No
bigger than
longer.
this one. Oh, I'm upset about that one. mind us. Just playing with the edge of our life here.
Stay down.
Wait, is he actually not attacking us here? He's actually being nice. That probably means that the shrine's not. Come on! How many are you? Just stop it. It's time to stop. Alright, kick this down. That's where we started. Very shortcuts. I don't actually want to climb down. Thanks. It's only the usual standard mess, though. It's that chain dragon we found way earlier, like the first day we streamed this. Oh, no, no, no. No ambushes allowed. I do not appreciate them. You also missed one of these sarcophagi just absolutely having a thing in it and scaring the crap out of me. I didn't appreciate it. Okay, this goes down. Where does it go down to? What am I looking at? Oh, it's the other side of the bridge. Okay. Now we'll always be on the other side. We'll always be able to jump to the other side. Where's the last shrine? Oh god, fight this. Nah. I don't feel like it at all. I hate it. Not too hard, he says. Oh. We're accidentally solving this part of the quest that we actually aren't trying to. I just want the last shrine. Also treasure. Also a raven. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff over here. This is a completely optional area too. Lepter alloy. Hey, we need 2 of those. To get a cool thunder grip. Treasure map complete. Yes, that's what I meant to do. I totally knew that that was the treasure map.
Yes,
Keep it all up in here. Keep all up in the noodle.
huh.
I get spooked too easily? You and me both. You and me both. What do we got for lore? While I throw dirt on the mangled citizens of Vithurgard, Motsigner looks upon his newly caged beast with gleeful fervor. That's the dragon. I curse his name. The Dwarf King sets the capture of trolls and dragons above the safety of his own followers. The same followers who served him and revered him hunted these monsters and died, forgotten. My attempt to free the beast failed, and Motsigner's punishment was swift. I was banned from Kunensgard. Demoted town gravedigger, a fitting end for a once proud hunter, whose prey hastened the fall of Vithurgard. I think the Dwarven tale is going to be really interesting. I feel like that's what they're going to focus on in the sequel.
They should be easy to solve now.
Cool. I definitely meant to do that. Yep. I'm definitely not still searching for the last shrine or anything. Yep. That's the chest. There's too many things. There's too many collectibles around here. It's throwing me off guard. Like I said, hiding somewhere? The other 2 are pretty out in the open. Am I blind? Very possible.
To me.
All these questions and more haunt me. Oh. No thank you. No thanks. No thanks. So, second one was up here. I think you'd be able to see the third one, you know? Sorry, we're on a mostly side quest day, which means Connor tries to solve puzzles poorly. Oh, At least you get to listen to nice music. By nice, I mean kind of spooky, but good music nonetheless. What if there's a shrine inside the puzzles that we're not solving? I mean, it won't be in the chest, right? But couldn't it easily... Also, how do we get there? Couldn't it easily be in that doorway that we were kind of led to, you know? Let's try that, just in case. Let's also lift this up so we don't have to do that ever again. Cool. Or is it right over here?
Huh?
It is right here. So we really do have to solve the puzzle. And I just ran around here for no reason. Cool. Alright. Donk. Perfect. Donk. Oh, that didn't count. That was a bad donk. Good donks. Okay, that's 1/2. And I need an F and a N. That counts. Maybe that doesn't count. Ah! We need the right side up F, not the upside down F, of course.
What do they say, boy?
Trua.
True.
It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Oh, 1 sec. Ah! It didn't work. It was too late. But they are burning. So that's pretty cool.
Grab that one, Father!
Okay. If you say so. Blam. That looked like a shrine, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
It is over. Here, boy. Another one.
It's Scothy. Mother liked her. The great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
Oh yeah, we
That's
have
her
a
father.
disembodied head that
And all
talks
the
to us
animals
now.
she
He's
hunted.
right there.
He taught her well.
In the last panel. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
A story I won't tell you. What? What do you want? Come on, don't embarrass yourself. Now you made yourself look like...
That was them!
We're exploring mostly because we unlocked quite a few new areas.
Good fun.
Because the serpent moved again and the water level decreased further, so areas that were once old are new again. Does this connect to where we were? Maybe? Yes, okay. But we needed to get over there. Okay, that makes sense. Push! I mean, pull! That's a cool dragon. Now every time I open one of those, I get just a little nervous that there's going to be someone in it. I don't appreciate what this game has done to me. Got him. Oh, half got him.
Wow. Look at this place.
Ruin.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it,
I feel like this
it
is
must have been
just...
impressive back when he
I mean, this
ruled.
is obviously just a completely optional area. which I think is sick. They're just like, let's just toss this in here, right? Oh, I know there's someone behind me, I just don't care. I want to free this dragon, please, as fast as possible.
Last one. I guess now we'll find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Please be grateful, Mr. Dragon. Good old invulnerability during executions. Abuse it. Alright, so before we find the... stop it. We open that chest up over there. Let's finish exploring this place because it looks cool. Okay. Who wouldn't want to explore an ancient dwarven city? Castle, I guess. Okay. No, not you guys. You guys are the worst. Got a new horn. Oh, you're not gonna let me get the horn. Alright, no, I'm sick of you. Nah, stop it. Get out. Stop it. These things are the worst. They're just like the frickin' Revenants, where they just kinda go into hiding when they want to. Then reappear when they want to, inconveniently far away. Boy!
Over here.
Boy,
Sir.
read this. I can't read. What you got?
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him?
Yes. We baited the beast with a stuck fawn. Her cries echoed on the morning breeze. It did not take long for Death's hammer to approach. The smell of burnt grass, the bleating of the dying fawn, the fear of imminent death. Many could not hold their breakfast. When it stepped into the clearing, our attack was swift. The vanguard died instantly, burned to ash. No time to react. The hunt continued as we led the enraged troll to the Lake of Nine. There we subdued it, but not before losing 30 more men. Oh, we're gonna face a troll here. It's gonna be one of them optional bosses. Just another troll, but probably a nasty one. Upon our return, King Motsigmir proclaimed a week of celebration. The festivities were sparsely attended, not for lack of pride in the victory, but the population of Visegrad had just been reduced by a quarter. Oh!
Some king, huh?
We're definitely gonna meet this guy. Probably not in this game. I feel like we've met pretty much everyone that we're going to in this game. Ow, son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, apparently I can't dodge a shield bash. Can't dodge that. Oof. Goodbye. Well, Taste, how was your Monday? How's school going? It's gotta be really close to finals now, doesn't it?
How'd I do?
I see improvement.
Faint praise. Thank you, Kratos. You're the best. So, definitely a troll in here, right? Oh, this is a troll boss battle.
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
We will attack.
I know, but it feels wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
Oh, what a good father. He's so gruff, but he cares. that is locked, which means we gotta kill the troll to get that. So we just found like a completely optional castle with just a really big troll hanging out in it. I think that, man, this game's so cool. The Dowdy Hammer, aka the Death Hammer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Oh my god, he's so corrupted. Oh, you can do both? That's interesting. I don't appreciate that very much. No, I don't feel like dying yet. Okay, so we're gonna use Rage to get back some health, and in general, just beat the living stuffing right out of him. And also, I think stun him, right? We're gonna get him really close to stun. That was incredibly easy. I did not expect it to be that easy.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Found Dowdy Hammer trapped in a cage in Vithregard. The Dwarf King had managed to capture him somehow. I was in this cage. We could have let him rot down there, but even for a troll, that felt too...
Skill is improving.
Wow.
You fought well, Atreus.
That was nuts.
Thank you, Father.
How easy that was. I feel like we're getting a little bit better at the combat, but mostly we just... I don't know how an execute landed on a mini-boss and on, like, maybe a little less than half health. That seems a little overpowered. Anyways, Horn of Heimdall. Unleash a powerful attack that inflicts stun damage and knocks back nearby enemies. It's pretty good. And then some healing, some regular garbage, and a keystone for the vault, I hope. Vault? Vault, please? What do we get for defeating such a fearsome and ferocious monster? A glowing cool chest. I really don't like the Raven Calls throw me because I'm always looking for like one of Odin's garbage. Death happened here. What's that? Yeah. I just want to see what the trophy was for. Fully explore Vithregard. Interesting. Powerful extra that plows through any enemy in its path. And now we can release this dragon. I don't know what that'll do for us. I assume it won't fight us.
Ah, fresh air feels good.
But we could be completely wrong. Anyways, let's let this dragon go free. Apparently there are 3 such chain dragons that we can find around here.
Sir.
Please shank this mask for me. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Do that, shanking. Come on, keep shanking. Yeah.
Please don't eat us.
Please
Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh.
I know, I do too, especially if they're like, I wonder what I did to get this. Honestly, this game doesn't have any trophies attached to difficulty or like New Game Plus. I feel like we could actually platinum this game. We could do like road to platinum. Like, I mean, there's a ton of other people that do it. Rare enchantment, sprinting for 3 seconds grants unstoppable aura, preventing interruptions from enemy attacks. Dragon favor complete. That's the one problem with getting started on Twitch, you know? It's just, there are a lot. Oh my god, a lot of streamers. And they all have time, and they all spend some time working on stuff. And
So, what happened to all the people who lived here?
oh, they
Follow the
died.
clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he
Yes.
made all these people hunt monsters.
Yes.
The people put them in cages.
Yes.
And then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf
Ooh,
king.
we get more lore as we... Anyways, I'm just complaining. It's not like a real complaint. I'm just a turd. What does this do? need to know. And how do I, like, hold it? I don't understand. Where am I missing an area that's gonna go and lead me there? I'm wondering if it's, like, way up there, you know? Like, I might just be missing something. I might just be missing a piece of the puzzle right now. Anyways, that is enough for me for now. From this area, of course. Yeah, I platinum Bloodborne because I just was really excited whenever I got a trophy. I think I platinum the first, what am I for? Crash Bandicoot when it came out, yeah. I did the first one of that, which, by the way, God, Crash Bandicoot's so hard. I forgot how hard it was. But there you go.
Hang on. Lemire, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Okay. No comment on that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was complaining about platinum. Yeah, like a lot of people are like, oh, we're playing this on the hardest difficulty, and we're going to platinum it, 100% run.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
It's tiring. If we did a platinum, it'd just be because, like, it sounds fun.
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
Yes, you caught me. But yeah, that's the problem. I mean, it's not really a problem with Twitch in general. Like, I'm not complaining about Twitch at all. I really enjoy streaming, and this gives me a platform to do it. It's just like, creativity is hard to come by. So you gotta capture people with your personality, and they have like, they give you like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Then if you don't, then you don't. And then they move on. And that's life. This is a new area, isn't it? Okay, new tier. Not really anything wrong. It's just, you gotta do,
Is there a
gotta
story
do well,
for the giant with the flaming
you gotta
sword?
suture.
Stuart the Brave. Of course. We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap,
I love these mythological tales that he tells, by the way.
he came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Stuart the Brave forged his sword of flame for one
What are we, ooh, Valunder Mines. I wonder if the mines are gonna be a side quest. It's very possible. But they lock the side quests behind, like, actual entry stones, right? So. Anyways, we want to go here, and we're basically working our way around the area again, finding new areas that we have missed. And then we'll go back to the story.
to burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes.
I'm not sure
at
when
last.
that'll happen, so I hope you enjoy watching
His
side quests
destiny
and
is to fall
exploration
at the
and
hands of Thor
tales.
and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery
We also
blade.
unlocked access to Muspelheim. I wonder if we'll meet him at the top
Generous
of the mountain.
Who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
Do you think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother, who can say?
Thought-provoking stuff. I just punch that instead of actually doing something with it. Onwards and upwards to the mines! That was not a very long trip. Okay, unlock that. This is just an empty area, apparently. Slash that because we can. What are we looking for here? Is this an optional area, or...
Come.
Guess we'll find out. Squeeze through here. Wait, why isn't there any lore on this one? Have we been here before? Wait, is this the mines that we went to for the one side quest? It just looks so much different if it is. Because the water drops, so like everything feels different, even though it's probably exactly the same. And then this is going to be the mines that we went to already, and then it's going to be Sad Days.
You two going in or what?
Yep, there's the entry stone. Okay. We are bad at directions. And bad at remembering where we've been, apparently. But in my defense, like, the water dropping makes everything look way different. But in the opposite of my defense, I'm just very locationally challenged. Oh. What's going on? I wonder if that severed head gets dizzy. You know?
Come, boy.
We're running around, we're slicing and dicing, jumping up in the air. Like, does he get sick? Because he is just a, he's just a severed head. These are the questions that I need to think about. You can't puke. It's just a head. But I guess, like, your inner ears are still there, and that's what causes dizziness. These questions are very important. Alright, back where we came on that one.
I have a question.
I have
If
an
Ymir
answer.
was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagok, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void, they met and produced. You know what? I'll tell this one.
Oh, what a tease. I have no idea what that thing does. Legitimately zero clue. This feels like a thing that we're gonna need to come back to, honestly. We have no way of accessing the green orbs and whatever they might entail. But, I mean, we can still explore. I don't know what that did either. Just a bunch of orbs here, and... I don't know. Oh, we forgot the chest over at the place. I know, really good. Oh, Dark Elves. What in the heck? Why are you here? Oh, come on. How did that hit me?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what the heck that was. That looked like the Dark Elf King. Oh, new entry added. Okay, I guess we'll know. Dark Elf Lord. They fight like regular Dark Elves, just way harder. Hey, new side quest, I assume, right? This means spirit? Yes. No. Maybe so. Oh, I've been here too. This is the giant place where the giant was dead. We already beat this area. God, everything looks so different when you just drain all the water from it. Who'd have thunk? So that's an open chest. So the rest of this garbage is just the usual. It's all the new stuff here, which has to deal with... oh, I don't want to deal with you. Yes, I will, though. You guys are pieces of shit.
I'm ready.
Hey, there's one. Where's the other one? Where are you? Hey, what's up? Oh, I hate you so much. Apparently that didn't count as a stun, even though it was... How was that not a stun? Let's be real. Fuck. Get this. No more.
That takes care of that.
Decent amount of hack silver. We still have no idea. No idea at all what these green orb thingies are for. That's okay. It's just a place to come back later to. There's just. But now I need to remember way better so that I know which place is a place we've already mostly explored and which place is a place we have never explored. Otherwise, I'm just going to get lost forever in an endless cycle of boating and storytelling. Not that that sounds particularly bad. It's just... I'd rather move forward if I can. Alright, so we unlocked a shortcut. I'm going to consider that a success. And we're going to grab that, which we apparently missed on our way in, which is incredible. And head back out. Chugga chugga. Roa roa. Doesn't really work as well. I know we've been here. It's just way different. Yeah, lookout tower. Oh, hey, no, 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 no. You don't need to be here, Nightmares. You're fine. No, just, it's fine. Everything's fine. I hate them so much. No! I thought circle meant that the Nightmare dropped something. Turn around! Oh god, turn around! Yes, perfect. Yes, this is how physics work. Okay, new fast travel. That's whatever. We cannot go this way right now. That's just one little unlockable, two little unlockables. Do not press circle on the travel gate or we're gonna have a bad time. Alright. Upward we go. Oh, never mind. Downward we go. Downward we go. Well, that's pretty confusing. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Oh, that's pretty neat. That's not on, alright. Easy enough. Well, that's not bad, we just hit it. Eh. Oh, come on. That should... Oh, it... Nice. It didn't even unlock. Or it didn't, bring the spikes back up. These always have really good stuff. I wonder if it's another... What is it?
It's a fragment of a language.
Wait, there's another realm we can
We should look
unlock?
for more like this.
Oh my god, that's sick. Now all I want to do is find all those right now. Muspelheim was really cool. I'm excited to just do some arena battles, and I really want to see what's at the top, honestly. It's definitely endgame material in terms of... I mean, we beat a couple of the arenas, right? One or two of them. But... it's not like we'd be able to take all of them on right now. Okay. It's just basic stuff. That's where we were before. Okay. That's the chest down there. Where are we going? That goes further up, probably to where we were before, right? Oh no, this is where we were before. I didn't know how to unlock that part. I like that. So we are officially getting better at, or not getting better, but we're unlocking new areas of the old places as well. Now, where do you go?
Focus up, boy.
New area. Alright. Alright. Wait. Hey! Let go. I don't appreciate you at all. No. I hate you so much. I hate these enemies. Just get out of
I
here.
think you got him.
Not a moment too soon.
Impressive.
Thank you. Another.
Look here. Another.
Look here. Another. Boy.
Finished Grim. A frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
And they are painting Thor to be an absolute just garbage person. Just the worst. Like basically like a vengeful god musclehead. Where did we just end up? Did we just end up behind Muspelheim's gate? Yup. Interesting. You'd think behind Muspelheim's gate would be a Muspelheim cipher for their language, but I'm guessing this will be like a Niflheim translator, right? No, an inlaid crest of menace. Spooky. What are you? This doesn't look like anything I've seen before. Level 6. I don't know what you are. Besides level 6, which I don't like. No thanks. thanks. Ah! Stop it! No! No, 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 no. No! Oh, that was close. No! Oh. And we still have the Resurrection Stone. Which we're gonna need. Right now? Did we already use the frickin' Resurrection Stone? And we needed to reset and die? That's what I'm feeling. Oh no, we didn't equip it because we're an idiot. Okay. Well, sorry for being an idiot, everybody. We'll kill whatever the hell that is. Is that like a Valkyrie or? Also, where are we? Okay. Not exactly far. Alrighty then. Wait, what? Oh, that's just summarizing Muspelheim. Armor. We got a new talisman, didn't we? The Horn of Heimdall. Powerful attack that's stun damage and knocks back. And passive effect that reduces talisman cooldown. Parries. Yeah, I guess that's not very good, is it? Let's try out the Horn of Heimdall. And what did we get? We got Leviathan's Wake, which is pretty good. I'm kind of over Tears Revenge. I think I'll go back to Njord's Tempest, honestly. It was really good when we used it. Grip of Volunder, Grip of Tanagost. That's level 5 though, right? This is just a level 2 grip, but it could, when leveled up, would be really good. And that's just basic strength. Alright, well let's go over to skills. Unlock some more. What have we unlocked for our axe, by the way? So, just a freezing throw, right? Yeah. Precision axe throw. You can press triangle during flash and cause the next throw to explode when contact. We can charge this up and explode it even more. Okay. That's a massive explosion. Barehanded aim and press R1 to instantly recall. Okay. We'll try to remember that one. Hold R3. That's just selecting targets. Close combat. We've got the Executioner's Cleave, which we use pretty often. And that's the boomerang throw. That's the, yeah, we use that pretty often. Perform attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage. Yep, we've done that. And that increases. One sprinting. I mean, sprinting would be pretty cool, right? Pretty much fully upgraded where we want to on this side. Yep. Switch stances by momentarily pausing after any attack. Once a new stance, press R1 to perform a sweeping attack. Might as well just unlock all this, right? There's no point in not doing it. And we can do more Spartan Rage stuff. Okay, do we already have that? Oh, did we already buy it? We must have. Anyways. Okay, glad there's no rolling off edges. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, so let's fight whatever the heck this is. Again, oh, we didn't. Did we equip the Resurrection Stone? I still don't remember at all. Armor. Bup. How do we equip the Resurrection Stone? Or did we just die once and That was it? I don't know. Maybe we just don't die. Crazy thought, I know. Oh my good God. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll just use this on it. Back a little bit of health. The arrows are doing way more damage. Oh, okay.
Tell me when.
So that's it then?
I'm really kind of confused about where our resurrection stone went, honestly. A traveler's shield is impenetrable. Attack them from the front. Is that what this is? Is this a traveler? I haven't heard of a traveler before. We'll get this. Might take a couple more try. Oh, I thought we were at a bad spot, but we're not. Please tell me at least that, like, my skills got spent. Okay. Guess we gotta go to, like, a shop and equip it or something. We don't really have the time to equip it, so... I guess we'll just be safer. Try to be safer. Probably won't be. I want to think that we've been here before, right? We summoned this guy? I'm not crazy, right? We summoned this guy, he one-shot us because he's level 6. I think that's it.
I'm not ready. Ready and wait.
Oh my God.
Watch out!
Any more attacks? Yep, still one. How did that hit exactly?
Need to find a healing stone.
Guess let's just pepper these arrows. Ooh boy.
After red.
What the fuck?
Bobby, we're coming fire!
Pick it up.
How's that?
Mother, no!
Oh man, maybe we still need to purchase or discover better equipment to improve your chances. Okay, maybe we just need to relax on this one and come back later. We're obviously not high enough level to really put a dent in him, no pun intended, with that plate armor. I don't... Alright. Wait, can we even go back? Where did I come from? I don't even remember where we started from. What is life? I'm upset. We'll do one more try. It can't hurt.
Almost ready!
no, no, no. No, that's gonna hurt. Can't let that happen. Oh, did we destroy his armor? Please. Ooh. Huh. What in the heck is that? Just travelers?
Our enemies are strong.
What do we get? Traveler's Grizzly Trophy. You have a really strong armor, have few swords, and are one of the toughest enemies we faced. Who are they? What do they want with us? Mom never mentioned the travelers. I hope we don't have to fight too many of them. Well, that might be a tale for another time.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Wow. Let's read this.
I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Kara! Whoa! The name made it light up.
Oh, cool.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries.
Oh, no.
That's quite curious.
Yeah, that was a really sick boss fight. What did I do? Valkyries. I don't feel like I want to fight the Valkyries. Just got a feeling. New boat dock found. Same as the old boat dock. Alright, we've made our way here. We made our way all the way over to here. Making progress. Slow, slow progress. The purple? Wait. Like the purple that the arrows are doing? Or the purple is in like the purple health bar? There's lots of purple. Alright. Getting these things are just really nice.
Right
It's
then.
just
We
little,
were in the middle of a story, weren't we?
little
Regarding
buffs.
Ymir. Primordial fire and ice met in the great void, producing water.
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new.
One sec. Have we been here? Where we're about to go? I feel like we have not.
From this water, Ymir took form and became a
have we?
being of pure creation and chaos.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Mother and
This is
father
where you get back to
all
the
that
witch's
came
hut.
after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator,
Wait,
and
new
not
shrine
the
entry?
creator.
Oh,
Destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Oh,
oh, sorry.
boy.
I got
you
a
know,
little
I
carried
think
away
it
with my
best you
hatred.
just end it there, actually.
Alright. Another little power due for
You want a
us.
beach here?
Yeah. Let's figure out what this place is. Iron Cove. Well, we've been here. Hey, blow up. Alright, got it. Oh, we have awoken something I would rather not have. I have no health to deal with this. Nah. Please forgive me. I really want your heart. It makes really good armor. You're not gonna forgive me at all. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Let's wait for it. Wait for it.
considered
hit.
a tactical
Yeah, we got
retreat.
hit. No! Damn it. Damn. I'm sorry. I was greedy. Robots in disguise. It would not be as cool of a show if it was Transformers rocks in disguise. That's just my thoughts on the matter. But I feel like just wouldn't have the same effect. Auto rocks. Roll out. Let's wake him up and then hit it? Did no damage. Didn't matter at all. Bonk. Wow. Please don't set me on fire. Set me on fire. I don't... Stop it! Alright. It's a good start. Wait, that still hit? How? It was way far away. I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die right. How did that not stun? Ooh. Please die right now. You're not gonna die right now, are you? Oh, come on. Okay, we got him.
That was good, right?
Your skill
Fire
continues to grow.
sigil of focus. Ancient's rubble, ancient's heart, health. Wait, new entry. I thought we already fought a Fire Ancient earlier. Yesterday. That's weird. Maybe it didn't count it. Well, anyways. A little too close for comfort, but a win is a win. Which is like the worst cliche I've ever heard, but yeah. Still works. Okay, we can't get through there because we need to blow it up. But how do we blow such a place up? We find a new place to beach, I guess. Hey, another permanent buff for little old me. Please do.
Mimir,
To vitality.
what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all.
I'm gonna need
And we'll pick this up later.
Yes, we will.
You okay, brother?
Hey, stop! Bad. I'm pretty sure these guys have like level 6, right? They're like weird. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh. I didn't get attacked by a realm. Feels good, man. Feels good. The last time we stuck our hand in one of those realms, a level 6 guy just kind of popped out and bopped us on the head and killed us. It was a pretty faint tap, too. Just like, nah. Nah, you don't want this. Wow, there are a lot of little permanent buffs over here. I will not say no to any of that.
So, if you remember, I'd started a doozy of a story earlier.
earlier.
It was about Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her.
So
She
skis.
became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god.
So we're gonna
Odin
go here.
himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections.
How dare you?
Insult she, Odin vowed revenge.
Hi.
I'll tell you this story later.
Enemy down.
I am so sick of this enemy type. Oh my god. This is the only cathartic punching I have. Wait, are you kidding me? Get out of here. You robbed me of my cathartic finisher. Yeah. That's what I think of that. Where did that lead me to? Okay, I guess we just freeze that. Okay, I guess we can't freeze the... Oh, just destroy it. Yeah, get out of here, poison. No place for you! This has been just fun exploring, man. Never expected to be... Usually exploring in God of War games is like, why are you doing that? You should be doing the main quest right now. Dear God, everything is going to shit. We really need you to slaughter more things. This game is just like, well, you're delivering the ashes, but we're also trying to just make our way through the world. Teach my son things. It's a very grounded tale. I really like it. Hello. That's some excellent internet you got there, Sandel. I gotta tell you, it is A++. Huh. Alright. I don't exactly know where we're headed. Hey, this used to be a boat dock. That's pretty neat. This throws us down to a new area. Or a new warp gate, I should say. Can't get there. That tier, or that tear, not the tier. Tear, whatever. Is unattainable right now. Can raise things, eh? If you aim higher. Donk. I have no idea what this does. Oh, come on. Oh, that's as high as I can go. Okay, well, let's lower this, right? That's as low as that can go. But before we do all this fun platforming, let's figure out what's on top of here. But I have a feeling... Oh, yeah, that's where we were, right? It's one of the spirits. There's this chest that we can't really deal with. We can go to this other island, though, and it looks like there might be a spirit up there. We haven't been to that shipwreck, have we? Also, there's a frickin' raven over there. Fago has a rip-off squirt? That is news to me. That's excellent news. Okay.
Well, that solves that treasure map.
Oh, we solved the second treasure map just as expected. Yes, indeed, we are incredible. You don't need to tell me twice. So there's a lot of ziplining around here to do. Oh, and we destroyed that, so we can go up here. Small grocery store. I've always been more of a fan of Sunkiss myself, but like Squirt's pretty tasty. I'm just an orange pop kind of person, I guess. but I guess you already know that. But other people don't. Zip lining. That was not a good link. Oh no. I don't even want to know what you're clicking on. Alright. What do we have here? A rare axe pommel that has a low perk chance to generate a frost explosion. Okay. What? Hello. Can you maybe not? Come on. Where's the best way to attack this from? I can't. Ah! Oh boy, this is getting me upset. What? Like, it's stuck there, right? So it should just go through. Come on. That took way too long. Also, is that a raven? Yep. Goodbye. Too many damn ravens around here. Leave me alone, Odin. More steel, more scales, all the good stuff. Alright, so we're back where we started. So we can start ziplining all over the place again. This is where we zipline to... Have we been here before? That looks like we have. But we just never decided to go over here. Yeah, okay. That's pretty much what it was. Alright, back up. And then we'll zipline to that far island, and then we'll come back and do the weird lift things that we were messing with earlier. Zipline Pro. Hup. Oh yeah. Why was that even there as an obstacle? It's not like I would never have been able to destroy that if I had gotten there. Okay. Time to play find the angle that allows you to destroy these rocks. Is this a winnable game? These questions are more haunt me. Alright, that's... we just stuck. If we, interesting. Alright, well, there's one. That's a start.
A wolver!
Wolver behind you, brother!
What? Have we seen this thing before? Oh my god, it's a werewolf! Oh, so fast! Oh! of the Wolver. Taste is asking the important questions about Taste. How is the ripoff squirt? Alright. I can't really see any way to explode these right now, can we? Oh, okay, so there's one. Hua! A plus.
We did it.
And by blowing that up, we should get an angle at this one. Taste beverage of choice in terms of pop. These are important things. Because I've got Sunkissed, and Zach's got Ripoff Squirt. Regular Squirt, really. I just like this. Do-do. And there we go. We really need to find where the... Oh, there's the chest. We need a E, a B, and a P. There's an E. And there's the second one that we saw earlier. There's the second one. So we just need a B from a... Here to Where's the third turn wheel? This is where we were before, right? Why do I keep on missing weird things? Oh, there's a scroll.
Boy,
that's why I missed it.
over
Boy,
here.
I can't read.
Yes, sir. All right.
Alright, treasure map. Creation Island. Why waste a life worshipping those who were created by another? I honor Buri, first among gods, and he from whom the Aesir sprang. Well, isn't that nice, Mr. Treasure Map Lever? Okay, destroy you. Apparently miss. Ah! 1 second. I'll be back. Teleporting kid. Good stuff. Okay, I'm here to collect my axe again. Piece of shit. Get out.
Keep it up.
I'm not ready. I'm ready.
There we go. Get some XP. Gotta figure out how to explode the rest of these, though. There's one. Makes life a little easier. Yeah, it does look like a spirit fire, doesn't it? And I think I see it way over there, right? We certainly do. And that's the third one right there. We need a B. Got it. Right? Fantastic. And I guess this was one of the ones we had already been to, huh? This is one of the old areas born again by the reduction in water. Alright, let's go. Well, let's open that new chamber and see what's in there. What could be in this vault? just set my kid on fire. He's dead. It was quick and painless. You guys don't need to worry about it. And a new upgrade. Here we go. A new heavy runic attack, a lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard that inflicts frost damage on those inside. So it's just a dot. It's a damage over time. Pristine Ore of the Realm. A flawless stone containing a mixture of rare metals used to upgrade powerful armor. Only found in the Iron Cove. I like that certain things are just found in the areas, which means there's not like a lot that you grind for. It's just one. Is this the right way to go? Nope, it is definitely not. Excuse me. Alright, and now we will do the weird puzzle lifts on the other side of this, other part of this island. You see some loot up where? Where do you see loot? We just did all that. Crazy boy. Crazy.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water.
It's shipwrecks all the way down.
Now then, that story I started earlier.
Nope.
It was about the Queen of the Hunt, who rejected
Wait,
Odin's romantic
I thought the
advances,
circle was
causing
under
him to vow revenge.
on the frog.
And we'll pick this up later.
Great story. I was enthralled from start to finish. I didn't even notice the 10 seconds pass. Alright. Climb up. Wish we could just zip back up zip lines. You did. It's like they don't even exist now. Alright. Ah!
There's something down there.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, there's that. How low can we go? That low. Where? Oh, we can raise it ourselves. No. No. Really want to use that tier, or the tear, tier, whatever. If we do this and we do one notch down, we can get at it. That is, if we hit the right side. Please let me go. Yes. Please don't be a monster. Hooray! Just the dust of realms. Yeah, it's a blink and you miss it story. You miss the whole thing. And two others that just kind of went by faster than you could blink your eye. Okay, let's grab back. Raise up. Raise up, I assume. Or do we go all the way down? Maybe we go all the way down on this one. Oh no, there's a zipline here. I'm just blind. I don't... Oh, we're at another gate. Not that I really wanted to be. Oh boy. I'll file this under things I didn't feel like asking for. Oh, another traveler. Great. Oh.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Hey. Oh, he's level 7. No, no, this is even worse.
Almost there. Fiesta!
Wow, he just missed completely because he's too short. Doggos, protect me. Oh, he's gonna summon. No, 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 no. Not gonna do that. Yeah. We are not ready for that. We are not even close to ready for that. Oh, we're just not powerful enough. We gotta do more. I'd say we do more of the story, right? But was there a gate there that we can just peace out? I hope. Please. We'll see. But I feel like the side quests are giving me more opportunities for like power and stuff. Okay, we're gonna pretend that we never saw him. We're fine. Everything is okie dokie. Don't feel like facing a level 7 that has a nice flashing skull next to it. Like, probably shouldn't do this. Alright, thanks for the extra boat. So where have we gone since then? Ooh, this is the way to go to Fafnir's storeroom, so we've been here. We've been here already. Too much lime. This looks like a new area.
Now that story I started earlier,
No.
it was about the Queen of the Hunt, who rejected Odin's romantic advances, causing him to vow revenge.
A new spirit.
I'll tell this one later.
Freeman.
Are you okay?
No, son.
Nah, I'm dead.
My goods are underwater. My men are drowned,
Oh, sorry.
and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers.
Hell.
They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift and brutal.
Seems like a pretty simple request. Oh my god, it's right where we were! Nah, we're not going there yet. We'll come back later. And slaughter his dead crew. I don't feel like making it, I'm having fun, but I'm not backtracking for this garbage. Not yet. Hopefully, there's even more new areas. Wolves are really dumb.
Boy.
Boy! Read me this.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
We are collecting a lot of those. I've always found treasure maps to be like just the least interesting of side quests. It's just like, hey, memorize this entire map and then find it. Well, Like, I remember in Red Dead Redemption they had treasure maps, and they were the most obtuse pieces of shit things. We are definitely Michigan people. It's the Fago. Gets us every time. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sandel's not completely of this world, but he's like pure dank. He could be a juggalo. You don't know this. I know. He's definitely a juggalo. I don't like... Oh, every time I get... Alright, so this is places we've been. This is the spirit place that we have also been. Is that it? Is that all the new stuff? Kind of feels like it. I've not seen any other new stuff. What?
Wolver behind you,
Wait, why are you here? Why are there multiple ones? Whoa! Hi there, hi there. I didn't appreciate that either. Alright. Why heal when you can just pull up?
Ready and wait.
He is the insane boss here. He's not. How is that not a... That should have been a kill, is what I'm saying. He's the lead singer and the drummer. It's just one person. Spirit, yeah, alright. Continuing on.
Boy, what a sad story.
Yes. We should help him.
Oh.
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping Spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Oh.
Sure, sure.
Now that story I started earlier, it was about the Queen of the Hunt, who rejected Odin's romantic advances, causing him to vow revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself
I wonder where this is gonna take me. Looks like it might take me towards,
superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow.
Wait, Dad, did you say we should actually help them?
She found no evil at all.
You're not my dad at all.
But her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame. For there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well,
that was sad.
dark.
Aye,
Aye.
there aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
I feel like the giants are just all dead. Hey, what's up? You care if I just, like... Okay.
Another piece of the language cipher.
Yeah,
Good.
halfway there.
Look here.
Sir. Another map. Great.
Oh my god, stop with the maps. Well, it's been real, Frost Elemental, but I am gonna kill you now for your heart. No, I'm not. It's a Soul Devourer. Ah, it's purple. We're peacing out. Tactical retreat. You saw nothing. We are very brave, brave people. Ooh,
Wow.
dude.
It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Ah. Well, maybe that's why they called it Forgotten City. Cooldown, nice.
That's an interesting gate. I wonder who built it.
Is that the only place to set down? Is over there? Okay. Well, let's explore this island, right? And we're pretty much ready to go, because the next area is this, so... It's our last side area, and then we'll actually do story things. Shocker, I know. Oh no, ice crystals? We can't destroy these. Hidden area. Light outpost. Oh, that's interesting. So, oh, hey. Ah! Wait, what's beneath the surface? I just want to know what these trophies are. Explore all the Lake of Nine has to offer. Oh, so we found all the areas, is what you're telling me. And these guys are all level 6, so we're just not going to come back. We're going to come back later. We've explored everything. We're going on a story mission, damn it. Please ignore the fact that we've just run away from 2 sequential
Hey,
encounters.
You are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon.
You just insulted me.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart.
That
So the
seems
giants
fatal.
had to complete him with stone.
Oh,
He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard.
looks like a troll.
There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. Or I can just tell you the story later.
This is a troll. But, like... Oh, hey. Are you gonna attack? Oh, stop it. Get plenty ready. Alright, that's gonna go up to another fight of sorts. Ow. So, troll is here, but how do we even trigger the troll? Well, I guess we'll find out. Or we'll just find another shop. randomly. Okay. Sure.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now. Ugh. The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
New recipes
what brings you
unlocked.
around, friends?
Breastplate of the Traveler. It's pretty good, but we need to kill travelers, and we can't really.
That looks amazing.
Thank you. Wrist armor.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Chest armor.
I think that's a keeper.
Just keep upgrading if we can. Uses most of our steel though, right? Recharge time.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Well, I mean, we have a lot of hack silver. Spent a decent amount of it right now. But I don't want to spend all of it yet. Well, just keep upgrading, I guess.
Clarity, good health.
That's pretty much the full upgrades, except for you. Oh, we have enough to upgrade that group of Tanagas.
You just cut trees with that, right?
Yes, we just cut trees. This goes from level 3 to level 5 to level 7. We just need one more ally. Just need another ally, guys. Another alloy. Fortifying doll upgraded successfully. Do that twice. And we're pretty much out of upgrades. But we're almost level 4. It's pretty good.
Now don't be a stranger.
Frozen troll, though. This can't be the right way. So then, why does it exist? Okay. Will the mystery of the frozen troll be forever? What's the mystery? No, it can't be. It's got to be hidden somewhere in here. Up it is. So the zipline goes back down to the shop. Where do you go? Just out to the other. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Hidden area discovered. Council of Valkyries. That's ominous. Considering the tips all say, hey, the Valkyries are horrifying things. Don't fight them. But I can't really say I'm not intrigued. We're gonna get absolutely wrecked
Where
here.
to next?
Whoa.
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
This feels spooky. I'm omnivorous. Well, yes, I am. Most people are. I feel like we're coming back to this place. I don't know if it's gonna be post-game, like, fighting Valkyries, or it's just gonna be an actual boss battle. No, it said hidden area, so it's gonna be like a post-game thing, right? Ugh.
Now we're where should we go?
Spooky though, man. Spooky. Where's the pot to break that? Above, I assume. Hello! Alright, let's open that chest, go back where we came from, ponder the secret of the hidden and frozen ogre, and continue onward. We gotta find a magic chisel. Very important chisel. If we don't find the magic chisel, then we can't go anywhere. But specifically, we can't go to the realm of the giants, even though everyone says that the giants are all dead, so I feel like if we go there, it's just going to be a graveyard. Which would kind of fit the depressing motif of this collapsed society. It's interesting drawing parallels between this trilogy. I'm calling it a trilogy even though there's only one, because they've confirmed that they're going to at least do one more. And I'd assume they'd do two. Trilogies are just all the rage when it comes to
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while
unless you're
handling
Uncharted,
it.
in which case
It is a
4 is the
priceless
magic
relic
number.
after all.
4.5 if you're counting Lost Legacy. But, like, 3, or not 3, but the Greek trilogy ended in disaster, but, like, if you remember from the start, it was not bad. It was like fights were happening, right? Like war, but it wasn't like a collapsed society. Here it feels like there's a... So far, the people that we've talked to that haven't wanted to kill us, 2 dwarves, and a goddess who has sworn against, like, doing anything. Just stay... Hey. Hey. Figure you out later. The goddess who sworn against, any violence, right? Yeah, I want to know about the mom, too. I'm still very interested in who would look at Kratos and be like, ah, yeah, need me some of that. The Mason's Channel.
Right then. We were in the middle of a story, weren't we?
Yes.
Odin had invited Hrungnir to his palace in Asgard, getting the simple giant drunk to amuse the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. And we'll pick this up later.
Spirit. We will talk to that spirit as soon as we open up this gate.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Yeah, that is also very interesting considering, I mean, he's literally... okay. Oh no, a level 3 ogre. I haven't faced a level 4 and a level 3 ogre. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Why are Dark Elves here? Let's smash him. Right? Because there'd be no way of you knowing what he wants, because you're just a stranger in a strange land. One hit was all in it. I'm
Looks
done.
like we got them all.
This, I swear.
Okay, Lake Spirit, what is bugging you, and how can I help you?
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for
You could just
peace,
want to fight,
yet her remains lie in
but I
peace.
feel like it's definitely more than
I
that.
beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
But like, what would it be? He doesn't have anything
You want us to
anymore.
collect her bones?
He's just an old dude,
Gross.
old god.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death.
No,
If only for a short while.
for a short while.
Boy,
so it's
we
just
are
like,
leaving.
talk to your mom. Recover Golvig's bones.
They've taken
Track
3 of
that.
sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them
Just 3
across
of
the
them?
lake.
Why? Why would they take 3? One sec. So, one's there, one is there, one's there. Oh, it's that light elf
Bring me
outpost
her
that we haven't
bones,
really
child. Gulvig will reward you.
done. That's pretty weird. But we'll keep it in mind.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we
I
keep
just-
an eye out
Look
while
if you
we...
wish more. This chisel we seek. What is
Sorry, I
I'm
must
glad
have
you asked, actually.
skipped that
I have
dialogue.
just the story for you.
Just want to feel.
There was a
Just
giant
breaks down crying.
named Thor,
Even your
a
punches,
very
I feel
giant
nothing.
giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen.
Oh, he's a big Goron there.
Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Thor had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father
What if he
had
used the
too much
chisel as a
fear in him,
weapon?
or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Wow.
Thor ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone.
The first boss battle, man.
Sadly,
yes.
He
Baldur
caught
is.
the eye of the
I
one
want to fight him
person
again.
He
That
didn't
was
want
nuts.
to meet alone that night. So far from home. Thor.
No.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
It feels like just Thor and Odin are just absolute assholes. Every story that we've heard of me, like, so Odin, you have the heart of a slumber. You know.
Thor killed him.
Whoa.
Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he'd crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
That's gorgeous in like a really haunting fashion. So yeah, like it's either each story has been like, so Thor killed this person because he likes fighting and is just a meathead, or Odin manipulated this person into giving him exactly what he wants. It's one of the two every story, no matter what. We've heard like 0 things about Loki. He just doesn't exist. Or he does exist, and we have his head attached to us. He's got horns.
Are we gonna fight him?
That's a weak. Oh my god, another one. Why do you haunt me, you hidden chambers?
At the ready.
Okay, that's a level 2. All right. I was greedy there. No. Oh, absolutely destroyed. 1 second. Alright, I really want to do the execute, so I want to see what it does. Oh, I regret everything! Oh!
Stop the wolver!
They didn't show how the mom died yet. She's just dead. I regret that. That was... I mean, I don't. But, oh my god, that was the most brutal one yet. Get out of here. Wait, I didn't. I thought that was gonna be the first 5 minutes of you playing. Yeah, no, it just started off making the funeral fire. Oh, I did it again.
Whoa!
Did the upload work for you, Taste?
The tip of one, yes.
I know you wanted to watch the
Very,
beginning.
very giant chisel.
Okay.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, it just literally started with them making the funeral pyre for him.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Shoot it now. Now let's try again.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
His idea.
Progress.
What happened to the survivors?
Wait, is that another? Is that the
Thamur
seventh
was
hidden
a
chamber
frost
there?
giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Or does that not count as a hidden chamber? Oh, what if we chisel him, and that's how we unlock him? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Because this one's not saying that it's a hidden chamber. And if it's not a hidden chamber, then we're going to need to unlock it soon. And if we're looking for a chisel, or the tip of a very, very large chisel. No. No. Oh. Please don't fall. Alright. Looks important, so I guess we'll just go around the corner. Wow, what a hidden chest. What do we get? Runic wormskin pauldrons. Girded defensive armor favoring runic. Oh my
There he
land.
is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Holy crap, this is incredible. Also looks like a really good place for a
Up
boss
ahead.
fight.
Do we fight them?
Oh, I guess we're fighting them.
I'm set.
You really like fighting. I didn't say to hit them. Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Not ready.
I'm not even gonna do the execution. It's just too brutal. I never thought I'd say that. I'm glad I saw it for the first time, and now I'll never want to see it again.
Tell me when. And I'll find light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
I'm light crystal. Interesting. New tip added, eh? Wolver, they look like wolves, but they stand upright like humans and are a lot smarter, and stronger, and faster. Their fur is so dense it makes them tough to put down. They remind me of those berserkers that Father put down last summer, but wolves instead of bears. He like fight? Yeah, that's true. He's got the rage within him. Alright. He loves the fight. More getting all the runic stuff. And that's
Atreus, to me.
new
Okay,
chest.
coming.
Is that a crystal or ice? Wait, that's got like the weird sap on it, but the crystal.
What does it say?
I have to blow it up and then
Yes,
get the
sir.
crystal? It does not say yes, sir. I don't believe you.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
What does this do? Oh. Oh my god. Whoops. Still, despite all my rage, I'm still just a... Despite all my rage, I'm still just a... It doesn't work completely, but it works well enough. Alright, what are we looking for? Oh god, that's his arm! Or something. Right? Let's see. Shoulder, heads, shoulders, elbows, and hand. That's his finger. So we got an E, a sideways R, and a sideways D. There's an E. Indeed. Down here. That's not the right way. Just gotta aim it over here. Sideways R is a go. Now we just need to find the third one. Wherever that sumbitch is.
Hey, hardened roller tree that.
Oh.
That's handy.
Oh, it is more than just handy. It is extra handy. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, that.
That did it.
Sure did. Give me that crystal. Just gonna tote this around here. Tote, tote, tote. Man, I can't get over. Wait, is that his chisel like stuck in his head? Oh, how are we gonna even get that out? I don't.
Woo!
Did he just slide? Oh man. Alright. Stop. Oh, I used the wrong arrow again. Thank you. He's sliding on that. He just keeps sliding on the ice. Oh man. Realm tears closed. Tears. Not tears. I'm never gonna get that right. Oh, his blood's just frozen. It's just awful. And that looks like the third one right there. Press square instead of circle. There we go. Give me that. Dead. Yes. Just a simple red chest. Ooh, what's that?
Maybe we can
Mark
go this
of the
way.
Ranger increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. Anything hidden around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we're going to need to use the light crystal up ahead some more, so let's grab it so we don't have to lug it around. Or go back and backtrack. We're going to have to lug it around. This is quite the area. No fun allowed, boy. Ice is a dangerous thing. Oh, even his hairs are like blowing in the wind. Okay, I'm just gonna put that down. Oh wow, did we stand it perfectly on edge?
That was easy.
Easy is a state of mind. So I guess we don't need the ice crystal at all. Because we can't get it past this part. It was just to get a tear, or a tear closed. Area discover, head of Thor. Oh my god. Is that underneath that we're looking at?
How we
Is that
getting
the
down there?
chisel? Yeah, it's gotta be. It is right through his skull. Jeez.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Stronger to the left.
Draugr to the right. Draugr everywhere. Oh. Nah. Sick of these awkward guys. They are so nice. Let's just like slowly go forward. Oh, okay. Stop. Grab some health.
At the red.
Wait, there's some more stuff? Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, he's dead. Multiple trolls. This is great. There we go. That talisman's gonna come in really handy. At least it is this time. Up the other side. Oh. Hey, step away from the sun. Oh.
You again.
Sindri, what
On up.
Adequate.
are you doing here? Probably just hanging out in this cool place. Solid steel. More hacks over. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's rage. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Despite all my rage, I'm still just Hey, Sindri.
Wow,
how's
that
it
was
going?
something, that a fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all.
Weird.
That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat.
Oh,
I guess I could tell you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
still the best rivalry. They just keep
So that's how Brock was
fighting
in the
in
temple right
between
after the water.
the axe.
He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence.
I need to hit this once.
There you go.
Wow. Truly, the dwarves are a mysterious people.
Let's get started then.
Let's get started then. Alright, chest armor, yep. Up. Chest armor, yep. Upgrade that.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
So now it's level 4. Can't upgrade that anymore, right? Axe pommel. We've already upgraded ours. We want to upgrade the grip of Tanagos so we can use it. Check.
Master
check,
Atreus,
check.
how may I serve?
Well, actually, were we working on the Pauldron of the Ancients? It gives, stacks up to 45% resistance against frostburn and poison. We don't have enough to make all of it yet,
ya.
though. Boop.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Telling you, It doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Okay. So you gotta wait for it to recharge, hit it, and then throw. Right? Is it gonna recharge? Did I just ruin that? Hello? Hello? So, I know we need to, like,
Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he?
hit it
It was weird before.
as
I
it's,
think he looks dashing. You know,
or maybe there's just
for a
other,
snow-covered corpse.
there's just other places to hit. That's probably it. There we go. Whoops. Good thing I brought a backup controller.
Careful! My shop's right here!
I can see that. I just don't care. I came
We heading
prepared
into
for
that
this
building?
moment.
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
Oh.
I'll keep thinking.
I mean, knowing Kratos, he just... Kratos' plans are literally always must break things with bigger things. So, like, perhaps he's gonna use the giant hammer to... Okay, is this a traveler? Yes. Wait. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, I don't appreciate that. Oh my goodness, did you just die? Nice. Nah,
That
it's
was
just a piece of
difficult.
crap. That was indeed difficult. This traveler, it's a traveler. That's all we know. This has a huge shield on its back. We fought one a little earlier, but it was level 6, and it was a real pain in my ass.
Come here.
Level
You do this
4
one?
is
Before?
a lot
I
easier.
came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim.
How'd that go?
A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the
One
gods?
second.
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Like, they're not... He's not touching on Loki at all, which I kind of find suspicious. Why is there only, like, 3 spots I can put this? Yes. But that's the first one that's actually been shown. That wasn't completely optional. Or wasn't... Yeah, wasn't completely optional. First one we fought was completely optional when we were exploring. So wait, is this the right way? Or is this the right way? I don't know, man. The fact that he's, like, glossing over Loki is kind of suspicious to me. Like, he's like, oh, Loki's the worst. Or, sorry, like, Thor's the worst. Odin's the worst. Nothing about Loki. Looks like we can hit it, right? Okay, Okay, let's try the other side. Whoops. Can I still jump to you? Probably not. Whisper. Did I do anything there? God damn it, Zach. If I push it further and then hit it, am I able to jump from there?
Huh?
Yep, okay. Or we're just gonna we'll just hang out here. No. Stop it. Got some new stuff. Blessings of the Frost. Activate the temporary power of the Leviathan axe with small explosions of frost. Okay, let's just
Another crystal. Just give the word.
hit it for fun.
Huh. What now?
Cry. Our first solution didn't work. We're sure we can mess around with this. Where? Really, I can't break through icicles. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, it's just gonna rest back in place. Okay,
Ooh, you got most of it.
so should I do it again? Okay. This will be exciting.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Hey,
Now we must
everyone's
free the
dead
other
around
scrap.
here.
We do?
So I don't see the problem. Thank you. It's not like we're announcing ourselves to a bunch of people. It's just frozen. It's one big dead frozen giant and a couple Draugr, which are really just frozen non-giants.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Well,
Correct.
Okay.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
We're just going to use a giant hammer, which is a very Kratos plan to have, I would imagine. Or I would... Oh. Okay.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
I think it's going to be pretty cool. Let's just see what happens. I like it. Oh, it's just swinging it. Can appreciate that.
What now?
Release the
Hold
strap.
tight.
Alright, let's have a good time. Eventually, when I can press circle. There we go. Oh boy.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
Okay,
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
that's progress though. Man, these chests are everywhere.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed.
Yeah, you'd think you'd have a little
There's
more
a
trouble
sand
with the
bowl,
slippery
but
ice.
how do we get to it?
I cannot.
Yeah.
Look here.
I punched my way for you. You are welcome.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter that
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Boy,
Vetter. House. Vetter. Sumar. Nuh-uh. That wasn't right.
there.
Vetter. Var. Sumar. House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
There.
House. House. Var. Vetter. Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Oh wait, did I get one of them? Whoops.
Try that.
House. Sumar. Var. treasure.
They look like chests to me. I do not see the
Atreus.
problem.
That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Oh,
Well done, lad.
cool.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play
I did
around
do
with.
fall
The
twice.
ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball! Father!
Oh, good. More creatures.
Almost ready! Hurry up! Watch your back! Look! The energy's lifting us! It's halfway active! It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Otherwise, we're gonna have a really bad time.
Thola. 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 You're a lot stronger for blasting it!
Just get out of here.
We're good! Thola. Thola. Thola.
Time trials, man.
Thola. Thola.
My least favorite
Not
things.
again! Nightmare! Watch your right!
What's your right?
Look out! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway active. I don't think so. Down, Father!
Yeah, I'm trying, man.
I felt that one, brother.
hurry up and start drawing, please. Dear God.
Thola. 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 Whoa! Father! The ball dropped away! We're collapsing! Sarah! Stroma! Sorry, not ready! Stroma!
Jump!
Okay.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
The hammerhead.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get
Well.
it free?
A push.
There it is.
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Yeah, I can never sit still,
Right,
man.
you know that.
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
This was a very wise plan, Kratos. Well thought out. Step by step. That looks
chisel
like the
tip.
chisel.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Thank you.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Like I will never call him. It's not Atreus and Mimir. It's just boy and head. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no.
Father.
Not now.
The two Thorsons are here. Oh boy. More steel.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Oh boy.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
Yeah, we're gonna use the chisel on that, I'm sure. That one right there? Oh,
You just can't help but break things, can you?
I see things, I just want to see what happens. Then I learn. If I do this again. Okay.
Memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Well, we can do that. Donk. That looks very, Wait, can we... If we throw this here, do we get to fight a troll? I feel very smart, but also, like, I just have goofed. Don't care about what's behind me. Oh my god. This guy is absolutely getting destroyed.
Kinda scary sometimes.
Thank you. Runic
that
summon.
out.
Ooh, a
There's no way to
stampede
lose it.
of spectral boars. I mean, that seems silly. I love it. Upgrade that shit. That sounds fantastic. Alright, so that was interesting. If we shatter the other places, do we get other things? Yes. Okay, what else is hiding?
Yes, we got him.
Ba-ba.
Enemies ahead!
Almost there.
Oh, fuck you. That one gets me every time. Ow! I didn't appreciate that either. Oh, he's got some nasty claws right there.
I think we can get through there.
Did we just guess the wrong one? 'Cause that sounds about right. Just completely guessing the wrong one both times. Oh yeah, Codex, Lore, Bestiary. We fought another troll, right? Let me see our trolls. Stonebeard King earned his title king simply because no one would take it from him. If you're arrogant enough to call yourself king, you better be able to back it up. Well, there's not that much lore there. I thought there'd be more. He was called king. Oh, hey, look, it's the king. He's very dead.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine. Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle has to see straight years. As long as Father believes him, so do we. So you will stop talking, focus, and help me fight. Can't disappoint Father. Smack you, boy. No, we cannot disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
Those men, what do you know of them?
First, they're not men, they're gods. Well, demigods. Anyway, let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Oh, of course. Magnus strong. Really strong. Carries a huge sword hardened by cyclonic thunder. And Modi? I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His mason shields are just a cheap knockoff of my elegant work on their dad's hammer. Best to follow my lead and avoid. But who am I talking to?
So, I heard you and Brock are kind of famous.
Well, you're half right. Whatever did you hear?
That you made Thor's hammer.
Oh, yes. We did do that. Mjolnir put us on the map.
Hooray
It was
for
a
Amigos.
legendary run. Gods and kings knew our brand. We really did make quite a team.
So what happened?
Oh, well, that's a long story. Things happened that made it difficult to find that certain spark, you know? Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
Huh?
Oh, enough distraction. You see the mess I have to clean up around here?
Alright, fine. Hi, Chelbell. Where are you gonna let me go? Oh, right here. Cool. Right to the chisel, eh? I'm sure that there won't
Hurry, brother.
be any
We may get a
problem.
piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Boy,
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
no.
So he uses a very large sword.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
Good Kratos actor. That's a great question that I don't know about it just yet. Oh boy.
I see improvement.
Don't tell me! I can't remember now. Call this an old man in this steel
can't see.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us?
Vin Diesel?
What
I
does
can see
Odin
that.
want?
Hold on. Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done know that is.
Shut up! Don't call me!
No. Get out of here. No. Oh man, this is like, this is intense.
Can't believe you lasted this long. No skinny lord.
Nope.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need us. More than how we
Just wanted this. Alright, got it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're just obnoxious. Like a little mini Thor.
Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you do about her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Now they're doing feints.
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Oh my
turn
god,
around
this is
for
intense. No.
Heads
Oh
up,
no.
assholes.
Oh. Yeah. Give me some help. Oh boy.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay focused.
Oh, can't block that. That's a bad time. Well, that looks like I should back away. More or less.
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
Come here.
Fight some hell!
Oh, 1 second.
Shut up!
Shut it out! Focus!
No. Yes, I get that you like ruining everything, Sandel, but I still think it's a very intense moment.
Well, kiss. Mother must have been some war to made the like of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
No! Get these guns! I'll rip your head off!
Ooh.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
The oldest son of Thor. Father killed him. Left her alloy. And frozen flame to upgrade the Leviathan axe. He dead. He very dead. I'm wondering how the brother's gonna fight, though, with just himself, you know? That seems like a oh, just gonna put that in your pocket.
Do? With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked.
Oh,
like that one round the
incidentally.
corner. You can get through that door there now that you got the chisel.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern,
Since when can you kill a god?
Since pretty much always. It's basically become my life's blood. Oops. Whew. Well, that was quite a battle. Though I still think they spent almost all their time on the first Stranger boss fight, and then they're just like, nah. Like, the Dragon boss fight was cool, and that one was... I like the smaller boss fights, because usually the God of War boss fights are almost always larger than life, and it's mostly just about the sense of scale, rather than, like, feeling powerful.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take
Wait,
utmost
we're
care
here
while
before.
handling it.
But which way back?
It is a priceless relic, after all.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Did you hear? Magni, the Aesir god, son of Thor, dead!
Wow.
I know!
It's crazy.
Now Modi's on a rampage across Midgard, looking for the killer, swearing that once he finds
He
him,
ran
he'll-
away from
Oh,
us,
shit,
though.
That was you guys.
We should probably discuss that more quietly.
Or not at all. I think that's a great plan.
Okay. I agree. Let's upgrade the Leviathan
get
axe
to
and
it.
end the stream for the night. Yeah, I don't know if they're ever going to even top that one in this game. It was just so good.
Chopping.
New skills. Skills to pay the bills. Yes. And that's what I thought was really cool. Like, the dragon was huge, so it was fun.
Be seeing ya.
But at the same time, it lacked that intimacy of that other fight. Alright, so new skills we got. Well, barehanded, aim and press R2 to instantly recall and perform a powerful slam. You can increase the maximum number of targets your things hit to 8. and make that just, that's ridiculous. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, it had some cool part. I mean, it had some cool little ideas, I guess, is the better term. Alright, it's completely leveled up. But some of it was like, yeah. It was mostly just an all-out brawl, which was kind of neat. Yeah, variety's sake. I'm wondering if fighting just Modi will be more intense, or if he'll just be, like, just weak as heck. We'll find out. Anyways, that is going to be all for me today. We explored a lot. We did some story. We're still not in Jotunheim. We'll get there. Tomorrow, probably. So, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it... Oh yeah, he's going to have Spartan Rage. I can see that. I can see that happening. Or he'll just call down Thor. But that actually won't happen. That probably won't happen until the third game. He's very sick. You can tell by his sneezes. Bye, Taste. Have a good one. Hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Sandel, everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow, 5 o'clock.